I started using when I was 13. As for me, it was curiosity. I just felt I was having fun. My name is Nami Destiny. I'm a businessman. I grew up in Lagos. I love reading 48 Laws of Power, or mostly these days, mostly spiritual books. I'm passionate about helping people. As for me, it was curiosity. I just felt I was having fun initially. I went out with my cousins. I just wanted to have fun. I think being violent towards my friends, my brothers, aggressive fighting, and I remember I've sold something. Something of, let's say the thing is worth like maybe 500k, but just because of a gram of like 9k, then you understand, I sold it off for like 2 grams, 16k or so. I remember a time stealing, moving money from the house. Stealing money from the house, and it led to I was still violent, I was still aggressive. I stole the money. What will happen? When you start using, you never know that you'll be hooked up, addicted. Nobody starts using with the view that maybe a time will come you'll be addicted to whatever substance. I started using when I was 13. So right now I'm 35. So I just stopped like 4 years ago. Almost, let's say 3 years plus. So in all these years, a lot of things has been happening that convinced me that I had a problem. I need to change a lot. But I think the final one that happened was when I lost my sanity. The last time I went to rehab, I spent almost 2 years there. I was mad. Let me use that word. So I was there. I had to regain sanity. You understand? So, but the moment I regained my sanity, I knew that there was a problem. But still, even when I left rehab, I continued using, in as much as I ran mad, and that really scared me. But that really contributed a lot. I really knew that I had to change, and I think that really motivated me to seek that permanent change. Recovery is painful. Recovery is hard. It got to a point in time in my life that I will not say I had any willpower. I didn't have any determination. I was just. But what really helped me was God. My first point was God. Was trying to reconcile myself to my Maker. That was the first step. That I knew that I could not help myself. I needed something extra apart from myself that could help me. So that is when my relationship. It was not easy. It was painful. It was so difficult and everything. But what really made things easier for me was the relationship I had with God. While using drugs, there are a lot of things that are associated with that drug use. There are a lot of habits. There are a lot of vices. When you stop using drugs, those things don't go away. They are still there. There is guilt. There is shame. There is stigmatization. You look at yourself. There are a lot of people that you have offended. There are a lot of people that you have hurt. Personally, for me, so most times that does not go away. You're still facing it. You're still living with it. Those people, they are not dead. You're living with them. You understand? So most times it's painful. You understand the stigma, the guilt, the shame, trying to rebuild your life. My advice to the person is to seek help. You can't heal in isolation. You need to speak up. You need to seek professional help. And I think there must be somebody that can understand you. Because if you keep it to yourself, you just die in silence, and it keeps on getting worse. So, recovery is very, very possible. Stopping the use of drugs is very possible. With the necessary structure, it could be done. It has been done. If you can afford treatment, it's better he goes for treatment, so it will isolate him from the drug use and everything. Treatment is like checking in a rehab facility. It depends. You could go for detoxification, or just checking out, just leaving your environment, going in a restricted environment that you know for a particular period of time you'll not be able to live, and to seek God. It's God that makes everything easier.